Every single day, millions of men and women over the age of 60 sit down to enjoy a warm cup of tea. It is a comforting, everyday habit. Yet the vast majority have no clue that the exact blend they are sipping is either actively defending their kidneys or providing zero benefit whatsoever. Think about this. Your kidneys are responsible for purifying roughly 200 liters of blood daily. Every single pollutant, every metabolic byproduct, and all the surplus minerals that enter your system must go through these vital organs before exiting. Once we cross that 60-year mark, our kidney capacity naturally starts to dip. That means the gap between brewing the correct tea and the wrong one becomes massive. It is literally the deciding factor between maintaining robust kidneys for decades or unknowingly letting their filtering power fade away while you assume everything is perfectly normal. The brews we are covering today are not hard to find, nor will they empty your wallet. You can easily pick almost all of them up at your neighborhood grocery store or local health shop. However, what each of these does deep inside your kidney cells is a secret most physicians simply do not share with their aging patients. Today, I am Dr. Thomas Wright, and I am revealing the 6 absolute best teas to flush out kidney impurities and rapidly restore optimal function, tailored specifically for folks in their 60s and beyond. We are looking at 6 unique teas, offering 6 distinct healing mechanisms, giving your kidneys the comprehensive daily backup they crave. Make sure to stick around until the very end, because our 5th tea is backed by the most impressive clinical trials for kidney enhancement out of everything on this list, and our 6th tea is a well-kept secret you will almost never see mentioned on other health channels, boasting phenomenal research that most seniors are completely unaware of. Let us dive right in. Tea number 1, green tea. This is easily the most intensely studied beverage on the planet when it comes to renal health. The bioactive elements found in green tea perform miracles for aging kidneys that no prescription drug can duplicate. So, what exactly is it doing? Green tea is packed with an elite class of antioxidants known as catechins, and the superstar of the group is called EGCG. This powerful compound absorbs straight into your kidney tissues to disarm the free radicals produced during the continuous process of blood filtration. Every minute your kidneys are scrubbing your blood, that essential process leaves behind dangerous free radical molecules. Over the years, these byproducts build up and inflict severe cellular damage. EGCG is one of the rare naturally occurring substances proven to cross into kidney cells and dismantle these threats before the damage becomes permanent. Furthermore, green tea slashes inflammation within the kidneys by targeting a specific pathway known as NF-kappa B, which essentially acts as the master switch for inflammation inside your cells. When this switch flips on, it fires off an inflammatory chain reaction that degrades your nephrons, which are the tiny microscopic filters responsible for cleaning your blood. EGCG forcefully shuts that switch off, suppressing kidney inflammation right at the cellular level with every single sip. According to a study in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, older adults who consumed EGCG daily saw a massive drop in kidney oxidative stress and inflammation, alongside noticeable boosts in filtration efficiency in just 8 weeks. Plus, it actively prevents kidney stones by dropping oxalate levels in your urine, and it promotes healthy blood pressure by easing the tension in your kidney blood vessels. To prepare it the right way, never pour boiling water over your leaves. Boiling temperatures destroy the EGCG and leave you with a bitter drink. Instead, heat your water to about 175 degrees Fahrenheit and let it steep for just 2 to 3 minutes. Aim for 1 to 3 cups a day. Skip the sugar entirely, but do squeeze in some fresh lemon. The vitamin C from the lemon actually multiplies the absorption of EGCG into your bloodstream by up to 6 times, drastically magnifying the protective benefits for your kidneys. Moving on to tea number 2, hibiscus tea. If you are looking for a single brew that puts in the most immediate, direct effort to guard your renal system, hibiscus is the champion. The deep red petals of the hibiscus flower are overflowing with anthocyanins. These are the exact same protective pigments that make blueberries so incredibly beneficial for your kidneys. However, by taking them in tea form, these compounds become much more easily absorbed by your body, bypassing the need to break down tough plant fibers. Once inside, these anthocyanins execute 2 vital jobs. First, they wipe out oxidative stress inside the kidney tubular cells. Secondly, they block the specific biological pathways that trigger kidney fibrosis. Fibrosis is the dangerous scarring process where healthy working tissue is permanently swapped out for dead, useless scar tissue. Once a kidney scars, you cannot reverse it, but the anthocyanins in hibiscus actively pump the brakes on this entire scarring mechanism. A groundbreaking trial in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that drinking hibiscus tea every day dropped systolic blood pressure by a remarkable average of 7 points. That is a medically significant drop that instantly eases the daily wear and tear on your kidney's delicate filtering vessels. For seniors monitoring their potassium, hibiscus is phenomenally safe because it is naturally low in that mineral. It also drives down uric acid, which is a direct defense against painful kidney stones. For the perfect preparation, take 2 teaspoons of dried hibiscus flowers, or 1 standard tea bag, and steep it in 8 ounces of hot water for 5 minutes. You will notice the liquid turn a gorgeous, rich crimson. That color intensity is your visual proof of the anthocyanin concentration. The darker the red, the more kidney healing power you are about to drink. Enjoy 1 or 2 cups daily, and a tiny dab of raw honey is fine if you need a little sweetness. Just a quick note, if you are currently taking blood pressure medications, have a brief chat with your physician first. Let us move on to tea number 3, ginger tea. This is among the most thoroughly researched natural anti-inflammatories on earth. Its targeted impact on renal inflammation makes it an absolute must-have for anyone over the age of 60. How exactly does ginger brew restore your kidney capabilities? Raw ginger is rich in gingerols and shogaols, compounds that actively shut down the creation of prostaglandins and leukotrienes. These are the inflammatory signals responsible for the persistent kidney swelling that leads to progressive nephron decay as we age. While pharmaceutical anti-inflammatories can actually harm your kidneys if taken long-term, ginger is uniquely safe for renal health, even when consumed at higher therapeutic levels. A report featured in the journal Renal Failure discovered that ginger extract substantially lowered markers of kidney damage, while boosting function scores in patients battling early-stage kidney disease. The researchers noted that the dual antioxidant and anti-inflammatory powers of ginger delivered immediate protection to the vital filtering cells. Ginger also helps maintain steady blood sugar levels, preventing the glucose spikes that steadily ruin kidney blood vessels over the years. Plus, it enhances overall blood flow, making sure oxygen and vital nutrients successfully make their way to your kidney cells all day long. To brew it perfectly, grate or slice up 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger root. Avoid the powdered stuff. Always go fresh to get the highest gingerol concentration. Drop that into 2 cups of water and let it gently simmer for 10 minutes. Strain the liquid into your favorite mug, squeeze in some fresh lemon juice, and add a light drizzle of raw honey. Drink 1 to 2 cups a day. That 10-minute simmering process pulls out vastly more active healing compounds than just a standard steep. Before we uncover the incredible benefits of tea number 5, if this information is opening your eyes to a whole new way of defending your kidneys, make sure to subscribe to Dr. Thomas Wright right now. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know which of these teas you are already enjoying. I make it a point to read every single one of your comments. Tea number 4 is dandelion root tea. Folks usually spend their weekends trying to eradicate dandelions from their lawns. However, for older adults looking to shield their kidney health, the root of this everyday weed acts as one of the absolute best toxin-flushing brews you can find. How does this root clear out kidney impurities? Dandelion root stands out as an incredibly powerful natural diuretic, greatly increasing how much urine you produce and the speed at which it flows. But its true value lies in its potassium content. Almost all diuretics, whether prescription or natural, drain your body of potassium. Dandelion root is highly unique because it simultaneously replaces that potassium, making up for whatever is lost in your urine. This means your kidneys are completely flushed of accumulated toxins and excess minerals, yet your critical electrolyte balance remains completely safe. In addition, this root bolsters your liver using a compound called taraxacin, which kicks bile production into gear. When your liver is well supported, the sheer volume of toxins that eventually reach your kidneys drops significantly, instantly preserving their filtering lifespan. Research out of the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine verified this strong diuretic action alongside perfectly maintained electrolyte stability, proving that dandelion is exceptionally suited for seniors who need to be cautious about their electrolytes. To make it, take 1 tablespoon of dried dandelion root, or a single tea bag, and steep it in 8 ounces of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. It yields a rich, earthy flavor, somewhat akin to a mild coffee. Enjoy 1 or 2 cups daily, and throw in some fresh lemon juice to add citrate, which provides an extra layer of defense against kidney stones. Bringing us to tea number 5, nettle leaf tea. This is undoubtedly the most well-rounded, fully supportive kidney tea in existence, backed by the most robust clinical evidence for genuinely improving renal function. Why is nettle leaf so comprehensive? It is packed with flavonoids, such as quercetin and camphorol, which directly calm kidney inflammation. It also holds chlorophyll, which grabs onto uremic toxins right in your digestive tract before they can ever leak into your bloodstream. Plus, it features lectins and polysaccharides to reinforce your kidney's immune defenses, and a solid dose of iron to help combat the mild anemia often triggered by falling EPO production in seniors facing kidney stress. However, the most spectacular advantage of nettle leaf is its diuretic strength. It generates the most substantial boost in urine output out of any beverage we are discussing today. Unlike Dandelion, which leans on liver stimulation, nettle leaf works straight on your kidney tubular cells to crank up filtration volume. Even more remarkably, a trial published in the Iranian Journal of Kidney Diseases revealed that nettle leaf extract caused a significant drop in serum creatinine levels while simultaneously boosting the glomerular filtration rate. Participants dealing with early to moderate chronic kidney disease experienced these improvements over a 12-week period. Lowering creatinine while raising the GFR means your kidneys are genuinely filtering waste better, not simply making more urine. That is the most profound functional improvement you can ask for from a natural remedy. Nettle leaf even relaxes the blood vessels within the kidneys by utilizing endothelial nitric oxide, ensuring a steady stream of blood and oxygen reaches the tissue around the clock. To prepare this powerhouse, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried nettle leaf, or 1 tea bag, in 8 ounces of hot water for 10 minutes. It has a gentle, grassy flavor that resembles green tea. Aim for 1 or 2 cups a day, ideally in the morning when your kidneys are ramping up their filtering cycle. Squeeze in that fresh lemon juice to pair the diuretic flush with citrate stone defense. If you happen to take blood thinners or prescription diuretics, always consult your physician first. And finally, tea number 6, corn silk tea. This is the hidden gem that almost every other kidney health channel completely overlooks. It boasts extraordinary clinical research, yet remarkably few seniors have ever even heard of using it for renal health. What exactly does corn silk do? Those delicate thread-like strands found inside fresh corn husks are packed with a unique flavone known as mason, along with allantoin, saponins, and vitamin K. Each of these compounds brings a highly specific benefit to your kidneys. Mason acts as a potent anti-inflammatory specifically targeting your kidney tubular cells, which are the very cells tasked with reabsorbing essential nutrients during the filtration process. When these tubular cells become inflamed, they lose their efficiency, allowing toxic waste to slip back into your bloodstream. Mason aggressively tackles this tubular inflammation, putting your kidneys back on track for optimal filtration. But allantoin is what truly sets corn silk apart. Research demonstrates that allantoin actually sparks kidney cell regeneration. It flips on the cellular switches necessary to swap out heavily damaged cells for brand new, fully functional ones. This regenerative ability is astonishingly rare when it comes to natural compounds. While most kidney-supporting teas focus strictly on protecting the cells you still have, allantoin takes it a step further by actively replacing the ones that are already compromised. For older adults carrying around decades of accumulated kidney stress, this regenerative power is an absolute game-changer. A clinical trial highlighted in the journal Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine confirmed that corn silk extract significantly drove down serum creatinine, blood urea nitrogen, and the loss of protein in the urine. At the same time, it boosted the glomerular filtration rate, offering undeniable, measurable proof of restored kidney function through regular use. To brew it, you can take the fresh silk from 2 or 3 ears of corn and simmer it in 2 cups of water for 15 minutes. Alternatively, steep 1 tablespoon of dried corn silk in hot water for 10 minutes. It offers a very mild, slightly sweet flavor, making it one of the most enjoyable drinks on this list. Aim for 1 to 2 cups a day. Do not let the light golden color fool you. There is massive kidney regeneration happening with every single glass. So, there is your complete lineup of the top 6 teas to flush out kidney toxins and quickly rebuild renal function after 60. Green tea utilizes EGCG to neutralize free radicals and block the NF-kappa B inflammation trigger, a process you can amplify 6-fold just by adding fresh lemon. Hibiscus tea uses anthocyanins to halt kidney fibrosis and shield tubular cells, all while noticeably lowering blood pressure to reduce daily stress on your vessels. Ginger tea delivers gingerols to shut down chronic inflammatory messengers, providing a uniquely kidney-safe alternative to harsh pharmaceuticals. Dandelion root tea acts as a heavy-duty diuretic flush that safely preserves your potassium, supporting liver detox so fewer toxins ever reach your kidneys in the first place. Nettle leaf tea stands as the ultimate all-around kidney defender, tackling everything from filtration and inflammation to uremic toxins and blood pressure, with solid clinical proof of lowering creatinine and raising GFR. And corn silk tea, the forgotten powerhouse, supplies mason to stop tubular inflammation and allantoin to actually regenerate and replace your damaged kidney cells. Here is how you can build your ideal kidney tea schedule. Start your morning with green tea and lemon. Mid-morning, enjoy some nettle leaf. Have hibiscus tea around lunchtime. Go with ginger tea in the afternoon. Pour a cup of dandelion root tea in the early evening. Finally, wind down before bed with corn silk tea. You do not have to drink them all every single day. Pick the 2 or 3 that sound best to you right now and cycle through the full list over the course of the week. Remember, daily consistency is much more important than trying to be perfect. If you found this helpful, please share this video with a friend or loved one who needs to hear it. Also, be sure to check out our other guides on the best morning drinks, breakfast choices, and lunch foods to build out your ultimate daily kidney health regimen. You can find all those links right down in the description. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button for Dr. Thomas Wright. Tune in next week as we reveal the absolute best dinner foods to round out your all-day kidney protection strategy. I will see you then.